Hello everyone, Happy New Year and welcome to an all-new season of Mountain Lake Journal. I'm Tom Halleck. This week, with the election season behind them, state lawmakers are returning to Albany for the 2023 legislative session. And over the next couple of weeks, New York Governor Kathy Hochul will lay out both her fiscal agenda, her state budget, as well as her policy priorities for the upcoming session.
So help me God. Welcome.
The governor made history this week at her swearing-in ceremony on New Year's Day, when she became the first woman to take the oath of office after being elected to her first full term as New York's governor. The ceremony was officiated by civil rights activist Hazel Dukes, who Hochul paid tribute to, along with other female trailblazers like Harriet Tubman, Susan B. Anthony, and Hillary Clinton.
Each of the women I mentioned redefined leadership in their own way, and they paved the way for others to follow. And to be clear, it wasn't just because they're women that they made their mark. They embodied the courage and the character that still defines New Yorkers to this day. And above all, they were fighters. And now as I stand before you, humbled by this honor, I'm ready to take on the fight.
In her address, Hochul also touched on the priorities in the coming session for her administration, including the rise in crime and a growing affordability crisis. Many New Yorkers are struggling with rising costs, which is one of the reasons so many people are leaving the state.
First, we must and will make our state safer. This means New Yorkers can walk our streets and ride our subways. Our kids can go to school free from fear. And we'll work together with our partners, our mayors, and get it done. Secondly, we have to make our state more affordable. And New Yorkers are just struggling to pay rent, food, and gas to get to their jobs. They're hurting. Our people are hurting. We're going to fight for them. And we must reverse the trend of people leaving our state in search of lower costs and opportunities elsewhere. We can do this.
Other priorities: empowering communities of color, protecting reproductive rights, which was one of the key issues of her election campaign, and fighting the effects of climate change.
We'll create economic empowerment so communities of color are no longer left behind and marginalized. We'll make sure that our kids can thrive and have a first-rate education so their future has unlimited possibilities. And while so many states are sliding backwards when it comes to basic fundamental rights, New Yorkers will never have to worry about whether their rights are protected here in the state, because the right to choose, the right of marriage, the right to vote, and the right to a life free from hatred and discrimination is basic to who we are. They're all worth fighting for. And as we protect our future generations and their rights, we're going to continue to lead the nation in our ambitious plan to combat climate change and protect our environment, because no place on earth has more God-given natural treasures than New York.
Hochul also expressed her sorrow over the deaths of 39 people in the blizzard that paralyzed the Buffalo area over Christmas weekend. She recognized and thanked first responders and state workers for their work during the blizzard.
Just over the Christmas weekend, with the blizzard of the century, and we pray for their families, the souls we lost. But oh my gosh, we had heroic people. It was dangerous. It was so dangerous to be out there. I want to recognize the heroic first responders, law enforcement, and the ordinary citizens who helped the strangers in their time of need. And we are so honored to have some of the men and women who fought that blizzard here with us today. All of our agencies pulled together, and I'm so proud of what we did. And these are the times that confirm my undying belief in the people of New York, moving in one direction, ever upward, because New York stands for something extraordinary: opportunity and ambition, compassion and tolerance, and the most fascinating people and places. Ultimately, a place where millions can come to build their lives, their families, live a good life. And that's why I'm energized, I'm enthusiastic to be in this arena. no matter what comes our way. Because this is the New York I believe in.